In this video, we'll look at our VAT update tool, which helps you change VAT in bulk across all your properties or bookings without having to go into each one. So you find this under Admin, Maintenance, and then VAT update. So to go through the different fields and explain them. First field here is the main setting for VAT across your account. So this is really just a default. So when you add new properties and various other things, this VAT setting will be the one that applies. It doesn't control the VAT on bookings or options and extras. It's just like a default. So if you change this here, then it will just change a main setting. It's not going to change any bookings. The second box, properties. This is the VAT rate that's currently saved against each property. Now, if you have VAT saved against a property, that is the VAT rate which is charged against a booking. So for if you're VAT registered, then you should have VAT saved against your property here. So if I wanted to change, for example, all the properties that currently had 20% VAT to 5%, I would do this, and that would change the VAT rate against those properties. Once you've done that, any new bookings that come in would have this 5% VAT rate. And this is the same for any options and extras where you are charging VAT. It's not uncommon to have multiple VAT rates against options and extras, including zero rates, but if you had options at 20% that you now wanted to change to 5%, then you would do that here too. Again, that's not going to impact any existing bookings, it's only going to impact future bookings. So bookings, this is where you can change future bookings or bookings which are already saved in the system if your VAT point is, for example, based on the arrival date. So if I wanted to change VAT to bookings which were arriving in the future, then I would set it way off into the future from today's date and changing VAT. So that's going to change it against the booking, not against any extras. You would use this tool to change extras, so booking fees or any other extras that you're charging if there's a VAT rate, and again you can filter on booking date, arrival date, or just everything. For agencies, also we have settings here for changing the VAT rate, your commission VAT rate against the owners, so you could change that if you wanted to, and similarly for existing bookings where the owner payment is scheduled for the future dates. So this will help you in bulk change VAT rates. This will not change any prices in the system. All the prices that you've already loaded include VAT. So you're not going to suddenly reduce your prices by 15% by using this tool. So hopefully that explains how you can quickly and easily change your VAT rate.